Hi Smiths, thank you so much for being here today. So let's do the flip through for the month of November. I don't believe I have completed that many pages in the weekly section in November. Well, for sure I know I didn't for December. I really love these days of the month from Courtney. I think it was it for the November sheets. I think I printed double because I know I'm going to use them in the future. But yeah, it just got so busy that I haven't really had the chance to do any gratitude journaling specifically in this weekly section. I usually like to write about things that I am thankful for in this weekly section. But yeah, you know how it is. End of the year becomes very busy. So let's skip to the beginning of November. I will leave the link below to the flip through for October if you're interested in that. So here is November. I have some November calendar sheets from Courtney Diaz, and I think this is from Pam. I'm both part of their Patreon. And so you'll see a lot of their elements throughout the notebook. This one is, this is Pocket Journal Pam, and then this is Courtney Diaz. When you finally learn that a person's behavior has more to do with their own internal struggle than you learn grace. Yes. Oh yeah, my son went for a piano trial, but I don't know if he's going to continue with it. The teacher was telling him, with the piano you have to, instead of playing the keys like this, you have to kind of curve your fingertips and play like that. And so I just kind of, it's a very bad drawing of it. But we did the piano trial there. Painful experiences are potent because they are the bearers of change. Yes. And oh yes, we went to a fruits park, which was really nice. They had this like play area with all these flotation things, activity things on top of water, and yeah, the kids had a lot of fun there. It was really pretty with all the different colored leaves. And I really like this ink. I received the ink sample from Emily Karia. I'm part of her Patreon too, so I'll try and if I spot anything in my journals, I will mention that to you. But this one is the Pilot Iroshizuku, and it is called Yuyake. It's so pretty. So much so that I want to continue using it over and over again. I've re-inked the same pen over and over again, pretty much out of the sample, so I'm thinking if I should continue with purchasing an actual bottle. But and then here is a picture of me, which is not really good. So yeah, my daughter was playing dress up. We were playing dress up together, and I'm thankful for my struggle because without it I wouldn't have stumbled across my strength. Happy Fountain Pen Day. This is from Erin Ware. This one too. I'm trying my best to keep track or document the ink colors that I'm using because I keep forgetting. So this one is the Sailor 150, Sailor Studio 150. This one is the Pilot blue ink cartridge. Because I look through my pages, like my journaling pages, and I always think to myself, oh, I wonder what that color was, or I really like that color. Effective performance is preceded by painstaking preparation. Saturday the 6th. I ended up stapling that, which is nice. I like stapling the journal pieces from time to time. I do that a lot in the junk journals. But yeah, we just went to the park here. Nothing special. The Laundromat on Netflix. I guess I watched that on Netflix. Yes, here. I thought it was interesting. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the delivery, of course they have delivery trucks here in Tokyo, and they have delivery trucks and vans, but this is not the first time. I've seen this for quite some time now, but I don't think I mentioned it. They have these little buggies, and a lot of the Yamato delivery services have these people or their workers on riding bicycles with their buggies full of mail. And I thought, wow, and sometimes the packages are huge. And I thought to myself, wow, it's really tough during the summer season when it's so hot. My son is so small there. There's such a big difference. I like to put in photos. I have a lot of photos lying around, and I know it doesn't really correspond to the date or the month or the year. Actually, it's just a nice memory to stick in old photos. I think the one in the back here is old as well. Some happy mail. Oh yes, happy mail from Robin. I think I did a video about regarding that one here. These little items are from the December printable from the stationery selection. I think I have some trickled throughout these pages. And more of Erin Ware. I think we went to we went to a park and like a wooded area, and we saw like a waterfall, which was really nice. There was a little farm that we saw. You can see the little goats there kind of banging heads and fighting. It's really nice for the kids to experience different areas of Tokyo and the surrounding areas. But the waterfall was beautiful. Say cheese. This part here is actually the inside of the envelope that Robin sent me. The outside was a nice red color, but the inside was so pretty, and of course I kept that, and you'll see me use it throughout the pages because I used it multiple times. See, right, once again here I've used it. And oh, Diana, so it was so kind of her to send me the onion skin journal. I've never used it before, and it's really, really nice. I've been really doing some more personal journaling in there. Perhaps I write for no one. Perhaps for the same person children are writing for when they scrawl their names in the snow. I love her quotes and her writing. It's so, so pretty. I think this is part of the Hobonichi challenge. This is just part of some packaging. The Japanese packaging is really interesting, especially when you open up the package to recycle. They put fun little things like these games. I guess kind of like a reward for recycling in a way. So I wanted to keep track of that. Yeah, I've been having really bad phone issues. I cannot connect to my phone. I guess I tried many times to update, and it just doesn't update, and the iPhone 7 is giving me a lot of headache, and it's troublesome when you go out and you have to take the train and you can't connect. Here I just worked on the Hobonichi challenge. I just quickly doodled some of the prompts for the November Hobonichi challenge. And then these little cute vegetables. My son was telling me they had some kind of fair, like a vegetable fair or something at the school. And I really like how the older grades prepare activities for the younger grades. And so like it's a whole big nice school community type of atmosphere. So the older grades prepared this like vegetable fair or vegetable, I don't know how you would call it, but they prepared games and things for the younger kids, and it was really, really sweet to hear my son talk about it. And the older kids kind of wrote certain things on the back there, but these are the vegetables that he picked up. My son is learning kanji, and he's trying to tell me, this is how you write the kanji. It's because I told him I'm really bad with kanji, and I really am. I really cannot read it. I sometimes feel like I should learn together with him. It's just so hard to find the time, but when we sit down and do his homework, I am absorbing some of it. But yeah, so he was really, really sweet to make that for me. This one is I tipped in some of the bits from the haul that I did from Documented Journey and from Pocket Pam Studio, and so of course I'll leave that linked down below. There's a video as well. Then we saw the lunar eclipse that day. This is just some writing. This is an old drawing that my daughter made. Oh, I've seen this list floating around every year. I see it at least once once a year, and it just kind of made me, because I guess I felt like I wasn't really doing much of the gratitude journaling, and so I think I wrote that out here. Early wake-ups mean children to love. House to clean means there's a safe place to live. Laundry, lots of laundry. Thankful for all the clothes to wear. Crumbs under the table constantly, but that means we have nice family meals. Toilets to clean. Indoor plumbing, that's huge. Lots of noise. There's people in my life. Dishes to wash, endless dishes to wash. Food to eat, yes, absolutely. Grocery shopping means that there's money to provide for us. Endless questions about homework or endless questions about anything, that means the kids' brains are growing. Sore and tired in bed, that means I'm still alive. So thankful. So I guess because I haven't, like I said, haven't been able to really do the gratitude journaling in the front, I decided to write that out. And then this printable is from Erin as well. And then, see this, it appears again, this really pretty paper. I don't know, my son was drawing something from Minecraft. He was talking about some Minecraft, and he wanted to show me the character. And yeah, we're just at the park playing. Thanksgiving, I'm really missing Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, you know, like the turkey, the mashed potatoes, like just the really basic stuff I really miss, and it gets worse and worse, or it intensifies as the years go by with me living here. But my husband found a place where they offered Thanksgiving dinner, and of course it's just not the same for me. It was a bit too sweet. I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's just my taste is changing, but I found that a lot of the items in this, I wanted like a savory dish with gravy and simple mashed potatoes and turkey and stuffing, but it was very fancy and just a little too sweet for me. But I was very thankful for my husband. He booked a nice Thanksgiving dinner. It was really funny because a lot of, or I would say majority of the people in there were speaking English, and all I heard while eating dinner was people speaking English, and I felt like, wow, are we in Tokyo? That's so rare. And it was a really nice change to just kind of get out with just us two and have this nice Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, I don't think I finished journaling, but that's okay. So some really great Black Friday deals this year I found, or maybe I was looking, I guess my tastes change every year. This year I was looking at a lot of fountain pens and inks and things, and there was a lot of nice Black Friday sales. And my daughter is helping me a lot with cutting the pictures, and so you'll see a lot of photos that are cut kind of wonky, but I'm so thankful that she's journaling with me, and we like to have our crafty time together. I think I talked about this. I feel like I've talked about this, but we made a very simple strawberry shortcake with some whipping cream and some strawberries. Very easy to do. Christmas tree. And these are some stickers that I wanted to use up that I purchased last year. And then there's this macaron set that I was gifted. My husband, he knows that I like macarons, but we only eat them like maybe, it's very only on special occasion, not a special occasion, but just like maybe once a year. But yeah, he saw this set and he purchased it, and there was a blue cheese macaron. It was very interesting. Matcha, blue cheese, I think one with black sesame, strawberry, and I think it was some kind of tea, but the blue cheese really stood out. I love cheese, so it didn't bother me, but I think for someone that doesn't really like cheese, it'll be difficult. Sorry if you can hear my daughter, she's watching she's watching me do the video flip through. And then yeah, bye November. It just flew by. It's flying by so fast. I tend to lose steam at the end of the year. A lot of my Hobonichis at the end of the year are like blank, or they're just some stickers and some photos, not a lot of writing. I don't remember. Somebody, thank you to the person that gave me the heads up with the free printable from Hank's diary. So you can see there it says designed by Hank, and it's so pretty, such pretty little drawings. So there's that trickled out. There's some of Emily's printables as well. So sweet. And then of course Pam and Courtney. But yeah, so I've been pretty good with catching up, but yeah, I tend to lose steam after Christmas or December in general. A lot of my Hobonichis in the back are quite empty, but I'm going to try and catch up today and keep up with my pages. But yeah, I just wanted to say I've received so many lovely thank you comments and birthday celebration comments, and I didn't even say thank you in return, and I feel really bad about that. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for your sweet and kind messages. Thank you for remembering my birthday. It's, yeah, I always say this, but when I was a kid, I really did not like having my birthday and Christmas on the same day. Even this year, we had a Christmas cake instead of a birthday cake, and I think from next year, I'm going to ask or request for my husband to purchase a birthday cake instead of a Christmas cake. But anyways, now I'm just rambling. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.